While work is scarce and unemployment is at an all-time high, some South Africans have been forced to adopt the entrepreneurial spirit. Within townships such as Alexandra and Kliptown, residents have taken it upon themselves to create what's called an informal economy. Researcher Boitumelo Sethlatswe from the Institute of Race Relations will give us an in-depth look at this growing trend.
There were just over 2 million people who are in the informal sector. And the informal sector really refers to people who either work for family-owned businesses, etc., who don't draw salaries, who don't get any money drawn from for income tax, etc. And also, it also encompasses people who have little businesses that employ less than 5 people or so, and those people's salaries aren't, they don't have tax deducted from them.
When I want a job, they say there's no job, so that is why I'm here. I'm selling. It's me, I'm selling. My mother is staying at home, is not working. Full day, if I'm here the whole day, it's 100 rand. But if it's a half day, it's a 50 rand or 70. Yeah, it's hard. I'm supposed to run this business until I get a work, because I'm supposed to get money because I've got a baby.
Given where our growth lies at about 2% at the moment, I think you can only see the informal job economy growing. And also if we just look at also regulatory and labor regulations that fall onto other businesses, we can see people becoming more casual workers, which ultimately could force them into the informal labor market. So I think we can definitely see the informal labor market in South Africa grow as we struggle to create more and more formal jobs to service the unemployment that we see.
I started to work here in 1995. I'm selling feet, chicken feet, livers, gizzard, neck, and the stomach. My business go up and down, up and down, up and down. But I'm satisfied because I've got something. I'm not working. I'm a mother and my father. I've got no husband. We've got plenty of people look for the job, so he can't have a job. So I try to make some small business and get the money to feed my child and going to school.
One of the things that the government and business has been rallying behind is this National Development Plan. And from the National Development Plan, we're supposed to get a fair number of the new jobs, of the 11 million new jobs that are supposed to come from the small business sector. And when you mention a bill that if you aren't registered, you could face up to 10 years in jail and fines, heavy fines. It seems ludicrous. Looking at the goals and how we're trying to align ourselves. If you want people to be more entrepreneurial, if you want more small businesses, you need to create an environment that allows people to do that.
So the reason why I have to open a small shop like this one, for me it brings a bit of cash, it provides leverage, because I've got kids that are going to school, so I have got to support them a little bit. And however, I couldn't take it to a formal place like a conventional way, because I don't have capital, I don't have the cash to put in such kind of places. On bad days, I get about 7, 10, but on good days so far, because this thing has always been running for a month now, I save up to about 20, 30 customers a day. But that is mainly on weekends. I just wanted something that would add cash on my overheads. Yeah, it was all about the expenses that I got through. And I thought, look, this is what I need to do. I'm one person who believes in kids, so I want them to be somewhere. I want them to be better than me, to get my point. Yeah, so if I don't do something, they're not going to go anyway. Because today it's all about education.